Good morning. I thought I'd do a YouTube on how to make an inverter. I've seen lots of these on YouTube. They don't seem to say much about the transformers. So I thought I'd just show you how far I've got with this. It was a microwave transformer. All I've done is cut down there with an hacksaw and pull the winding out. I didn't bother breaking the laminations like some people do. They cut down the laminations and weld it back up again, because I don't think a transformer ever works right again after that. So this one, there's no rating on it, it just says 240 volts, 50 hertz. So I don't know what it's capable of, but I know it's a fair size. It's quite heavy. Let's get my roller out. Oh, I can't find it. Right, it's 3 inches across by 3.5 inches that way and 3 inches that way. So it's quite a chunky one. I don't know the power. But the wire that I've put inside is 2.5mm flexible cable. That's the biggest that I could get in there with what I had in the house. I suppose I could have used proper cable off the internet and bought it, but I didn't want to pay. So I've used what I've got. 2.5mm. It's roughly 1 volt per turn, it says on the internet. So I've done 12 turns of the blue and 12 turns of the brown. And then I want to join the middles together. That'll be the centre tap. And on the outside it should be 24 volts. The primary connections I'm just going to connect onto there in a minute. 240 volts, and I'll see what we get on the output then, see if it's right about 1 volt per turn or not. But before I do that, I just want to see if it's safe. So I'm going to get my meter. Let's alter the camera a bit. I'm going to get my meter and just make sure it's safe. So with the meter set on resistance, I don't know if you can see that on there. Meter set on resistance. I'm going to make sure it's earthed on the transformer and check the sides. Nothing on that terminal, nothing on that one, which is correct. Across the two, we have a reading. I'll check on the output sides as well. No problem with the blue one. No problem with the brown one. I do read across the coils, so they are continuous. Excuse my shaky hands, by the way, I've got quite shaky hands. Right, put some voltage on it then. Let's zoom back in. So I've got this cable, I'm just going to plug onto there, onto these terminals. Well, I need an earth connection, so Right, I've got an earth connection on there. Make sure the windings are separated. Right, it's buzzing a bit. Let's have a look what voltages I'm getting now. I'm on DC. There we go. Right, I'm getting 11.88 on there. It's not far off 12. Let's see what we get on the other side. Oh, my shaky hands. Oh, and 11.8 on there. Can't see the meter, but it's 11.8 on 11.8 on the one, 11.88 on the other one. I don't know whether that will make a difference or not. So now I'm just going to switch it off, connect them together, and see what the voltage is there. Right, so I don't know if you can see that right with the camera, but got one side there, the other side is connected to the blue winding, and then on the outside there, so it should be 24 volts when it's plugged in. Where's my plug gone? Nothing's touching. And I've got 23.6. I don't suppose that's too bad. Not quite 24. Seems to be getting a little warm. I don't know why it should be getting warm. I don't know if this is normal. Right, so I'll disconnect these. So it's roughly right then, one turn gives me roughly 1 volt. The transformer is getting a little bit warm. Maybe this is right for a microwave transformer, I don't know. I'm just going to check. I've got a clamp meter here, see what we read on this. On AC current. Right, these are safe. Right, I'm just going to put this on the primary. Because I don't like that it's getting warm. Oh, Well, that's not very good. For some reason, I'm getting 4 amps on no load. If anybody knows why I'm getting this, please let me know, but my understanding is there's no watts on the output, so there should be no watts on the input, more or less. And I'm getting 4 amps. Oh. So what's caused this? Oh, that's why it's starting to get warm then. So all I can think is maybe those metal slugs that was between the windings, maybe they've got something to do with it. But if I put these back in, this cable is too thick. I won't get it all in, so I would have to use thinner cable. Oh, that's a problem then. Maybe it's because there's a big air gap in there now that this is happening. There's no shorts anywhere. So why should I be getting 4 amps on the primary? It should be nothing. Half an amp at the most. Yeah, it's getting quite warm now. So 4 amps at 240 volts, that's nearly 1000 watts already. 1000 watts of heat, if my calculations are right. So now either I've got to take all the windings off, put them slugs back in, put some thinner wire in, start again, or I'll wait till I've got my parts from eBay, the circuitry, connect it to this side and see if I still get the heat problem on the secondary then, which will be this side. I probably will, but I'm still waiting for parts, so as soon as I make the circuit I'll show you the next part of this. It's getting quite warm, so it's a bit of a failure with this. They don't seem to tell you things like this when they're saying, oh, use a microwave transformer. There's no cables getting hot. The primary winding's getting quite warm now. That's the one that's taking the 4 amps. Yeah. So anybody who knows why I'm getting this or what it could be, let me know underneath in the comments. There's nothing else I can do with that now. Right, I'll let you go. Bye now.